And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels.
More than when I was school, I was sure to cross borders, even though we was only groomed to take.
First pitch coming your way next.
Leave our daughters all caught up.
Just about set to go. Showing the slab in today's game, Jack Kachanowicz. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But one thing about it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches at all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one. Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And that's too high, ball four.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's Dylan Moore. Well struck left field. It bangs off the wall. Around third. The relay. And he's out.
Got him. That's an out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ward sizing it up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Headed for the plate. Relay throw home. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Logan Evans. What do you have on him, Chris?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
And the righty deals. There's a strike. Swings and misses, struck him out. Stayed with the fastball on all 3 pitches to put him away.
Yeah, just straight attacked him. And those locations of the fastball is what really stood out to me, Boog. Started him inside, really good location. Then he went away for strike 2, going kind of east-west, and then finishes him off up in the zone with some good velocity. That's just great execution.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Nice weight transfer there. He gets the front foot down, and when a hitter's hitting against a firm front side, his hands can be lightning quick through the zone.
Now here is Mickey Moniak. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, it's just a great job of playing catch with the catcher. Exactly where the catcher set up is where he threw that pitch, and probably fooled the umpire a little bit because there was no budge at all.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. The pitch, and it's fouled away. Into the outfield, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 on, 2 outs. And another ball.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
And he deals. Fastball in for a strike. 2-2 now.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's in the dirt. And it's 3-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Now a fly ball to right center. Trying to track this one down. Nice grab on the run. And that is the inning. Angels strand a couple. Scoreless after 1. And we're back at the plate. Luke Raley. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Ward makes the grab, 1 away. Miles Mastrobuoni up next for the Mariners. There's a swing and a drive. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, and to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2.
And that one a little below the knees. And the count's even at 2. Second inning here, no score. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Mariners are down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Upstairs. The wind to the pitch. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. That's to third. He gets there with the slide. Gathers and throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Here's Joe Adele. One down, base is empty. And that's outside. outside. And the count is 3-1. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Tim.
Here's Tim Anderson. 2 outs, base is empty. That's down and in. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. Line drive, and that's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Anderson runs. Swing and a pop-up. Mastroboni sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Angels strand 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Leonardo Rivas. Here's a 1-1. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Digging in, Harry Ford. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. This to center field. Adele moves under it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting 9, the left fielder.
And now for Seattle, Cade Marlowe. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Mariners go down quietly there. And we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. The 1-1. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
The catcher, number 14.
Now the number 2 hitter, Logan O'Hoppe. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Righty to the plate. That's hard hit on the line. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One down. And next for L.A., Mickey Moniak. Left-hand hitter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Out to short. Rolls across the diamond, and the first run of the game comes across.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Jorge Soler. And another ball. And strike 2.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Ford pulls it down, and that is that. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Angels 1 and the Mariners nothing. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
The 2-1, runner on the go. Pitch misses, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time, man. Such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Tying run in scoring position, top half of inning number 4. And a big swing and a miss.
Count full.
Strike 3, got him swinging. 1 away.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
In now is the Mariners DH, Mitch Haniger. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Robles leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And up next for Seattle, Luke Raley. Man on second, 2 down. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Angels 1 and the Mariners nothing. ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1.
You know, these Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And another ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one to first. Raley takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's J.D. Davis. 1 out, bases empty. Wouldn't chase that time. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's the center fielder, Joe Adell. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Fought off foul. Man at first, 1 away. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Davis rounds second on his way to third. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate. The tag out. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
And next for the Angels, Tim Anderson. Here's a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And now it's 1-2. Swings and misses. That's the inning. Angels leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. And we're back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Miles Mastrobuoni. 1-1 now. Curveball over for a called strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that one is inside. And that skips into dirt.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
And now the right fielder. That's outside. And that's ball 3. Mastrobuoni aboard here at first with nobody out. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Flips it for 1. On to first, double play.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have a really good glove that's broken in, that's not too large, so that you can have a feel for that baseball and be able to flip it like you're barehanded.
The shortstop takes the ball. That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ohapi drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out.
Can't trust that life online, I want that.
Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Taylor Saucedo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the shortstop, Kevin Newman. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now that.
Just kept it simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Robles going back. Caught just shy of the wall.
The catcher, number 14.
Here's the Angels catcher, Logan Ohapi. The pitch. That one to first. One at second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 5 innings complete. It's the Angels 1 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the Mariners catcher, Harry Ford. Now he catches the corner for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now. Cade Marlowe up next for the Mariners. The Mariners trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses on the fastball up into zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Check swing, and he held up. Popped in the air, left field. Ward drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Angels 1 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom of the 6th. Going now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak.
Mickey Moniak.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the
Now
pitcher for having him
the
out in front of that
designated
pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jorge Soler. Kicks and fires. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. That
2-2.
misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that's almost just not fair with that pitch. I mean, until the very last second, looked like it was going to be well in off the plate, but the arm side run brought it right back to catch the inside corner. Tell you what, frustrating as a hitter, you give up on the pitch. I honestly don't know what you're supposed to do with that as a hitter other than just tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
Just missed.
That's the ball.
On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Angels go quietly there. They lead it 1-0. Top of inning number 7. And now for Seattle, Dylan Moore.
Dylan Moore.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung on, belted. Moniak gives chase, long run. And that one hops the wall. And the tying run's at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Luke Raley now at the plate.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So the tying run at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And another ball. Man at second. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. That's towards center. Adele moves under it. Squeezes it. 2 away now.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
So digging in, Miles Mastrobuoni. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
With the tying run at second, here in the top half of inning number 7. That one in the dirt. 3-1 now. Number 99 waiting for a turn at the plate. Two outs. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Man on second, 2 down. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Now it's the right fielder. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1-2 the count.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Moniak on the move, heading back. Grabs it right up against the wall. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Angels 1 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom of the inning, so in now for the Angels, J.D. Davis.
The third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Ripped, but it curls foul. That one missed.
Outside.
Next pitch is outside. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 2-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And the batter now, Joe Adele. The wind of the pitch. That's way outside. 2-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that's outside. And the count's full.
Count is full.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off. Extend that at bat.
So up next, Tim Anderson. One down, base is empty. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Kevin Newman, the next to hit for the Angels. One run across in the frame so far. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Bounced out to short. Rivas tosses to first. Out number 3. But the Angels add to the lead on this solo blast. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Where the top of the 8th, and now Leonardo Rivas.
Leonardo Rivas.
The pitch.
Ball.
Activity in the bullpen for the
3-1.
Angels. Kenley Jansen preparing to come on if needed. Quijada also throwing. The 3-1. And he walked it.
Nope, ball 4. Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, and Joyce.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Pinch hitter coming on, Julio Rodriguez.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Now move to first. Rivas dives back in safely.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That's a base hit. Tough spot for the pinch hitter, and he delivers.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
So taking in Cade Marlowe. So the tying run at second. And strike 2.
No, they're willing to give up and out here. This is a big spot, so you have to make it count.
Not close with that one. And the count is 2-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Kicks and deals. A little bit high. And the count's full. Victor Robles on deck for the M's. Three-2 now. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He powers that one out of here. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. When you have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Victor Robles up next for the Mariners. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Right-handed reliever on the ground. He handles it himself. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, second baseman, Dylan Moore.
On the mound now, Jose Quijada.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
popped up, settles underneath it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, Mitch.
So 2 down now, and here is Mitch Haniger. The pitch. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. Over to first. Third out. 3-run shot for Seattle. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Bryce Miller.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So coming into the game now on defense, Cal Raleigh. He takes over behind the plate. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Taylor Ward. Ball to strike. And another ball. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Andres Munoz, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Logan O'Hoppe up next for the Angels. And a pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. This one in the air right field. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
1 down, base is empty. And a count 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Struck him out looking.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here is Jorge Soler. And another ball.
Big situation right here. You got some speed over there at first base. He represents the tying run. Question is, do you send him and get him in the scoring position, or do you let that batter swing and maybe put you ahead?
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Marlowe sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Angels strand 1. They trail it 3-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. The 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
2-2. And that just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Davis with the throw to first. And that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mariners 3 and the Angels 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andres Munoz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-2.
And misses inside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
J.D. Davis digs in now at the belt and fires.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope. Ball.
Joe Adell on deck for the Angels. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels with only 1 out left.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Munoz is just 1 strike away. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Angels, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.